As the chairman of the Robert Kennedy Center for Human Rights, Kerry Kennedy has devoted her life to providing critical support to human rights defenders and highlighting diverse human rights violations such as child labor, disappearances, indigenous land rights, freedom of expression, ethnic violence, the environment, and women's rights, to name just a few. As a result of your activism and programs, the world has become more conscious of the frequency and breadth of human rights abuses, and the awareness that must be put into action to prevent or mitigate these abuses. You have been very clear in your opposition to authoritarian cultures that deny equal rights to its citizens, especially women. As a lawyer, judge, lecturer, author, and activist, your voice has sounded clearly and powerfully in many countries. Kerry has led human rights delegations to more than 40 countries around the world. Our planet needs mutual understanding in all directions. While the human species pursues its adventure under the menace of self-destruction, the imperative has become to save humanity by realizing it. Kerry Kennedy's work is more important today than it has ever been. Her inspirational educational book, Speak Truth to Power, became a global program dedicated to the advancement of human rights. Through the combined power of arts and education, it seeks to proactively engage the general public, bringing human rights activists and their work into contact with ever-increasing audiences all over the world. Speak Truth to Power, and a lot of your work, is not only created to raise awareness and defend those rights. It is more powerful than that. It is educating ethics for the human genre. Its purpose is to humanize humanity in these uncertain times. Speak Truth to Power educates and celebrates the diversity of humanity. Democracy in its widest form must educate and nurture diversity of interest and diversity of ideas. Just as the diversity of species must be protected to safeguard the biosphere, so the diversity of ideas, opinions, information, media must be protected to safeguard democratic and free life. The great majority of citizens must believe in democracy and its link to defending and protecting citizens and human rights. Some citizens of the world have lost hope in the message of democracy. Kerry's work keeps that hope alive. Ladies and gentlemen, the only globalization that will really serve mankind is globalized understanding, globalized spiritual and intellectual human solidarity. Again, Speak Truth to Power and the work Kerry is carrying out works towards improving that understanding and foster tolerance. Tolerance implies that we have convictions and faith, make ethical choices, and at the same time accept the rights of others to express different or even opposite choices, convictions, or ideas. Tolerance is valid for ideas, not for insults, attacks, murderous acts. Your work, Kerry, inspires tolerance as a basis for a better world. It inspires hope. Kerry, your message is clear. We understand by your work that not only anything or anyone in this world that abuses human rights is guilty, but also the people that know of these abuses and don't do anything about it are an accessory to it and are also guilty. Our award for humanitarian action could not be in better hands. As many of you are aware, previous winners of this prestigious award have included the United Nations, Queen Sofia of Spain, the Red Cross, UNICEF, FAO, the Food and Agriculture Organization of the UN. We congratulate you, Kerry Kennedy, on being awarded this year's Humanitarian Award. We thank you for what you've done and know that you will continue with an invaluable contribution to progressing towards a new, better civilization. Through your work, you educate us all about the importance of justice, truth, and the value of a single human being's right to speak truth to power. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Nicolas. Wasn't that an amazing speech? Thank you. Really, it was wonderful.